When cops with guns come into people's homes, more often than not it ends in either arrest or tragedy. And today I'm going to show you some of those cases.
But before we start, as a reminder, every like and comment is important for me. And of course, if you can do that, click the thanks button. Thank you, and let's get started.
The first incident occurred in California when someone called to say they heard the sounds of gunshots. The cops went to the house of one of the possible participants in the conflict, and this is what happened next.
There you go. What do you want to do first? Go ahead. Get over here.
The cops communicate in whispers and clearly want to be inconspicuous, but aren't they instructed to conversely say loudly that the police are here?
Don't move. Don't move. I got one. Stay there. Hold that. Hold up. Back out of there. Hold him.
The unarmed suspect was hiding on a closet shelf, but that didn't save him.
Back out. We have to get out. Yes, get out. Get out of that room. He's in the room on the far side. The room on the far side's a big room. Big door.
23-year-old Mark Jorge Gambill was unable to survive. But the strange thing is that there was a police officer right in front of him, but the department only shows us video of the officer who was standing in the hallway at the most important moment. Are the police hiding something? Share your opinion in the comments.
And in the next case, an actual innocent person was hurt. As you know, women are more emotional and impressionable than men. But if they have a weapon in their hands, this emotionality can lead to irreversible consequences.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you, check if I checked on.
Someone called the police and said there was an intruder in his home. The cops arrived at the scene, checked the house, which had no intruders and no signs of forced entry. But a little later, they decided to check the neighboring house.
Sheriff's office!
They saw that there was a broken window in this house, and at some point they saw a person in the house. At this point, a series of 30 rounds were fired by my count, and if you think that's the end of it, you're wrong.
Shot fire!
The female cops would only stop to reload their guns, and their real-life GTA game would continue.
No, but let's go up there. Charles, hold channel.
I'm gonna tell you, check if I checked on.
Sheriff's office! Here, let's go down that one a little bit.
As you can imagine, her partner also had a great time that night, but only one question remains: who was behind the door? Actually, it was one of the residents of the house, and the window was broken because they had lost their key that day and broke the window to open the door. The injured woman was hospitalized and her fate is unknown to me.
Go down! Go down! Go down! Charles 12, we need people. Shots fired. Step down. Go inside your house!
And the next guy was fortunately a little luckier, at least because he survived. Just imagine, you are quietly minding your own business at home, you walk out into the living room, and there are two armed cops. That's exactly what happened to the next man.
Police department, come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Keep walking.
Here.
This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Come on out here. You don't live here.
My coach's house, Coach Rundle.
Okay.
He let me and Torrance stay here. You can call him and ask him.
Okay. Go ahead and just, for right now, just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Is it Keontae?
Yes, it's Keontae.
Okay.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back for a second. We're just gonna detain you.
Why am I being detained though?
Because you don't live here, and the person that lived here passed away. So
Okay, can you guys call Coach Rundle?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
we'll deal with
Okay.
that. So
Yeah.
nobody else is here, Keontae?
No, Torrance gone. Can you loosen the cuffs though for real?
Yep, hold on a second.
Cause my wrist is a little broken.
Is that better?
10-2.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is the reason why you're here. Someone called because they.
I know, because I'm a black man and it's that lady right
So-
there, even though she waved at me.
That wasn't who.
It's because the person that lived here is passed.
Okay.
Right. And they're concerned that it got broken into or something, so.
Look at how cocky and confident these cops are acting. But a little later they completely changed their behavior. For now I want to point out that they literally broke into a house without a warrant and handcuffed this guy.
So we'll. Do you have a phone with his number in it that we can
Yes,
call him?
I do.
Mark?
Mark
Yeah.
Ronald.
Yeah.
Ronald?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah. She just, lady across the street just said that you're living here for like 2 months or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, someone else.
She wasn't the one that called.
Yeah, another neighbor called, said it should
I
not
know who he
be.
is anyway. You can.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn around. I'm gonna take him off for you quick. And we'll go grab your phone and get on the phone with Mark, okay?
I'll give him a call.
Oh, you got his number?
I can get it.
All right. Yeah, so neighbor called, a different neighbor, not her, and said that nobody should be in this house.
You still working, Keontae?
Yeah.
It's a good job over there. What shift are you?
First, I'm on vacation. We just started back up. I took from vacation.
Oh, they guys have you laid off too for a while for this stuff or what? Do you have his info or?
I got it from the school records, but you could just.
Okay. Do you have ID on you by chance or
My
no?
wallet's in the room.
You want to go grab it quick and come back out?
Keontae, if you can't find it, it's not a big deal, man.
Yeah, I left it in Torrance's car.
That's alright, I got your info and records.
Agreed that this guy is just lucky to be calm. Had he asked, "What the hell are you doing here?" the moment they broke into the house, he could have been shot. Yes, it was without incident, but the potential for harm was huge.
We'll let Mark, or tell Mark to let his neighbors know that you said you and one other person are staying here,
Torn young.
that you guys are staying here so they don't call in and do this again, okay?
Alright.
So, do you guys have a vehicle or no?
Torrance have a vehicle.
What vehicle is it?
Torrance have a Ford Focus.
Oh.
Ford Taurus.
What color do you know?
It's black.
Okay. So I'll let them know what vehicle so they know what vehicle is going to be here and stuff.
Okay.
So this crap doesn't happen again because I don't want to put you through it again.
Yeah.
But nobody should be here and such. So Mark must have not told him that you guys are staying here. He was concerned. And then I opened the door and I could hear you talking
I was on the phone.
back there. So we just got to wait for Officer Schneider just to get a hold of Mark quick and then we'll get out of here for you. He didn't answer, but
He didn't answer?
it sounds like another neighbor knows that you guys are here, so.
That would be like Mark to let both these guys stay here too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so it's a misunderstanding. He told him that you've been staying here for 2 months. He's like, first time ever seeing you guys here. So
So
very
we
observant
we is going to be staying here for 2 months.
Oh, so you just started?
Yeah, like yesterday, Torrance
Okay.
moved his stuff in. And
oh crap, I was gonna say because otherwise he's like, you guys flew
No,
under the radar for 2 months.
And they're both big black guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. One of the officers stated he would call Mark, who I assume gave this guy permission to be in the house. If they had Mark's number all along, why didn't they just call Mark? Instead, they barge into the house without a warrant and pull out guns.
neighbors over here. Maybe.
Yeah, and this, it makes sense, man. We get it. So sorry for the misunderstanding on our part. It's just we had to check it out and make sure because people are squatting in people's houses that are not here and burglarizing and whatever you want to say. We'll get a hold of Mark. Otherwise, you got Mark's number. Just have him call us so we can get on the same page.
I can try to reach him now if y'all want me to.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Because my partner called and I don't know if he's not answering numbers he don't recognize.
All right, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Not a big deal, Ken.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We'll get out of your hair, man. Sorry to ruffle your feathers this morning.
That's cool. That's cool.
So, all right, man. You keep working out. Stay healthy.
I will.
Tell Torrent Officer Luke says hi.
Okay.
It's good company. See ya.
And before the next video, I should explain the backstory. A young guy was speeding, got scared of the cops chasing him, and ran into his house. Of course, you can't do that, but that doesn't mean the cops have the right to break into his house and beat him up.
I can't show this guy's girlfriend screaming in terror, so sometimes there will be silence in the video.
Stop it! Stop! Why are you chasing him and hitting him? He has no weapon! He has no weapon! Why are you chasing and hitting? He's beating him and tasing him. He has no weapon, sir. There's no weapon. They're being aggressive. I have all of this on video. No, I need to record this. No! You will not. Don't put your hands on me. Do not put your hands on me.
Look at the way that cop is holding that gun. Are you sure it's a cop and not a street gang member?
What we got?
Bring me my phone, Zaria. I need to call my mom. I need to call his mom. Get out. Zaria, hurry! Stop hitting him! Zaria, Raven, stop!
Some might tell me that the cops wouldn't hit him for no reason. But the strange thing is that several journalists asked for the video of the cops' body cams, but were denied under various made-up excuses.
Definitely having flashbacks and nightmares. I really feel like the nightmare, that's like a consistent thing. I always have because of what's happened to other people like me, but no, I never thought anything like this would ever happen.
And the latest incident for today just shocked me. The cops were investigating a theft in one of the city's neighborhoods, and a resident of the neighborhood decided to help the cops in their investigation. He wasn't accused of anything. He just wanted to help, and that's how it ended up.
I'm in the compressor. No, you can't have my phone. You can look, but I cannot have my phone. Hey! Get back! Move! Get back! What the hell wrong with you? What the hell? We're gonna take it as evidence right now. What's wrong with you? I didn't do. Yeah, you did. You took my phone. Because that's my personal property. That's my personal property.
What's the evidence?
Can I see, Sheriff?
No, we're not done here. You're trying to scroll real fast from that.
I'm not trying to scroll fast. I was just scrolling.
But there's something on the phone that you don't.
There's nothing on my. There's nothing on my phone. It's just mine.
And we understand that. That's why we just want to see the conversation between.
I was trying to show him the conversation. I was trying to show him the conversation.
But when there's suspected stolen property on the phone, and we ask for the phone, you can't sit there and try to remove.
I wasn't trying to remove anything.
Evidence from the phone, okay?
I wasn't trying to remove anything. There's nothing. I mean, the phone is the phone.
Why was it a big deal for me to look at it?
Because I don't trust Nacogdoches County.
Roland was not a suspect, but the police were also unable to provide him with any justifiable reason for seizing his property. Roland was willing to show the police his screen, but he was unwilling to give up his cell phone. He refused because it was his right. But nevertheless, the police apparently found his assertion of his constitutional rights offensive, because when he refused to have his property seized, the situation began to escalate. It should be noted that the phone is protected by the Fourth Amendment, which prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures. This means that the police simply do not have the right to look through your phone without your consent, and there have been a number of rulings that have confirmed that access to the contents of our phones is expressly protected by the same amendment.
They were investigating a guy that was staying with me, stealing stuff. I went up there to clear my name, and they did what they did. I was not under arrest, nor was I being detained. First question I asked, they could see the messages between me and Seth, and I started showing them the messages between me and Seth, and it is what it is. He said he saw a picture of something stolen in the messages, but there wasn't in the messages. There wasn't nothing stolen. He thought there was. Really didn't know what was going on. It happened fast, and I only remember him getting me one time. But when he hit me, my head hit the wall, and so like knocked me out. Nothing did not. I already have them under federal official correction, assault, and they did an internal investigation, and they straight up lied on their paperwork. In their internal investigation, it said I was non-compliant. He hit me in the right arm and right shoulder to get me in compliance. Well, I wasn't supposed to get the body camera, but I did. So the guy that's sitting over right in the video, he's a constable in Shelby County. His lawyer that kept trying to get him out of the lawsuit. Well, if you watch the video, you can tell he didn't do anything. My lawyer said, "Flip video." And he said, "You don't have a copy of the video?" I said, "No." So he sent it to me. But my lawyer requested it 43 times from Nacogdoches County, and they never would give it to us.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.
He has not missed a day of work yet. They kept him phone. They said that, and they were going to get a warrant for it. I said, well, did you get a warrant on the phone back? They said no. Then on March 5th, they got the warrant. Judge signed the warrant on the 17th of March, but it wasn't filed with the district clerk's office until the 24th of March. But it wasn't actually filed with the district clerk's office until the 24th. It was 12 days after they hit me that they got the judge to give them a warrant, and it was another damn 7 days after that before it was filed with the district clerk. They sit there and went through my entire phone. Now I had the whole hour-and-a-half video of the body camera footage now. They have 6 different. My lawyer has 6 different complaints filed against them right now for jailers beating up people in jail protocols and 1 custodial death. I've always been skeptical of Nagadoches County, but I showed up. I don't trust none of them now.